Well, hello everybody. Mountain won't come to Mohammed, so Mohammed goes to the mountain. Whitsand Bay, North Cornwall, bottom of Devon. What a fantastic sight. I'd have a climb out if you go to the bottom, but today I had everything worked out, ready for a takeoff, but only light winds, 11, 12 mile an hour. No hang gliders turned up, there was only one there on the day. And the chap last minute said, if you go down I'll come and give you a hand. I said thank you very much. With that he launched me in, quick harness check, set the vario, put the gloves on, and then I give him my standard pre-launch speech. When I'm on the front I'm either going or I'm putting the glider down. When I want to release, there's only one word: release. Tell me when you've got nothing on the wires. Up she goes. Feel the air. Release. As I said, I'm either going or I'm putting the glider down. Takeoff was, I wouldn't say unconventional. On that initial takeoff there I thought, oh here we go. Gonna dive bomb the ground, but she picked up. Bear in mind this is the red glider, the new one I bought. I'm not really used to her yet. But she flies fantastic. Just getting a little bit of height on the takeoff area. Test the air, you can see the sight there. You can run, on a good day, you can run all the way down the next day. They did, some of them did on the paragliders, went all the way down there. And to the right, you can go right up to that spur, which is about a mile. I camped at the end there on the night time, the 3 nights I was there. Like I just pulled in on a car park. On the second day I took off and we all wondered what was going on. Fire engines and everything went screaming by. And I was the only one to fly on the hang glider. Took off, flew up right up to the end there. And right at the end by the thing there was a car parked on the car park that I'd slept on. Hadn't put his handbrake on and it went rolling down over the cliff with people inside of it. There was fire engines, ambulance, police, helicopters, everybody had to land early, the paragliders that were flying because of the problem. That was the second day though, as I say. But this is the first day, very light winds, easy enough to stay up. I would say smooth, boring soaring, but it's such a big sight. It's really nice, plenty to look at underneath. Something I very rarely do, look at the landscape, but it was good. I flew it, I was getting knackered, but I was determined to make the most of it. It's a long way down there. Driving down there, I went down on the sat-nav, and on the evening, all of a sudden the sat-nav said, go 5/10 of a mile and get on the ferry. And I thought, what the hell? It's trying to take me to some Whitsand Bay across on the other side of the channel. So, like an idiot, I reset the sat-nav and ended up going all the way around an hour's drive to go 3.7 miles. But a copper pulled me because I was going slow, trying to get reorientated on the road with the sat-nav, and he only just stopped me because he wondered why I was going so slow. But he told me the ferry's a 5-minute crossing and cost £1.50 across the, I think he called it the Tor Bay Ferry, I think he called it. Coming home I went on it and it saved me a hell of a lot of travelling, but I must have done another 38, 40 miles. As I say, this site is fantastic to fly. Because it's low, they call this shally bashing, flying low over the shell. The paragliders were actually lower than me. Funny enough, none of them show up on my videos, I don't know why, but they are there underneath me. There was a couple flying, as I say, it was very light. It's a fantastic sight. There was one point a paraglider went quite close underneath me and I had one hell of a kick off of him. I've never felt that much of a kick off of one before. But you've got to work this site 3 hours either side of the tide. I was lucky because you can see there's so much beach. On the weekend I was there, it was lovely in the afternoon, 1 o'clock through till 3 on the third day. But it was high tides and low tides, what's called spring tides. and when you get spring tides, they come in very high, but when they go out very, very low. So perfect for this beach. As I say, and the time of day was spot on as well. The climb out, I'd be able to do it. It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be slow. I couldn't use my trolley, so I'd have to carry it. But as I say, the chap offered to pick me up if I went down. But he said he didn't think I would. But now the only trouble was landing. The chap said to me, you want at least 100 foot, come in at 100 foot over the gate, down through it's like a little valley. He said, and zoom round, you'll be in no time. But it looks like I'm well high, but I'm not. I'm actually, I think I was about 60 foot above the landing area. So I just passed the landing area about 3 times, eyeing it up, and working out a landing that I could do without risking my neck, sort of thing. So basically I was looking at the lie of the land to see where there'd be any rotor, how the wind was blowing up, because there's rotor over the back of the takeoff area. But I considered if I went in with the rotor, or in with what they consider downgoing air, if I went in with it, I should sink quick. There's a paraglider, I actually caught one on my camera. Yeah, as I said, I did 3 passes and I weighed up. If I went back over the top of the side, about 45 degrees, when I hit the area of rotor or air going down, I could just spin back in the wind and be on the ground instantaneously. And I did it 3 times, looking at it and figuring out whether I'd get it right or wrong, and in the end that's it. It was unconventional, but it was a landing, and it was a good landing. So I just, 3rd or 4th time, I'm going to go in, and that's all there is to it. I'm not going to get 100 foot to go in from the other way. So across the landing area, I decided to go. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to complain, because as I say, they did say it's not conventional to come in from that side. Yeah, don't blink or you will miss it. I'm going round now for the final approach. As I say, it looks like you're high, but well, you should be able to see it as I go over the landing area. I didn't have a lot of height at all. My camera's terrible, it actually makes it look like you're higher than you are. I think this is the approach and the landing. See now it looks like you're well high, doesn't it? It's like I'm sort of hundreds of feet, but in reality you're not. Now you can see the road starting to look close now. There you go. In. Hit the sinking air now. Spin around. And on the ground instantaneously. Mind you, they want a lot of margin of error there. If I'd have got the sinking air wrong and sunk a little bit quicker and I sort of worked it out, I would have been heavy. Glider on the ground. Guy in the front clapped me. He thought it was a good landing. Amazed at it. Quick walk back to takeoff. There's my glider, my red one, and it flies like a dream. No wings tipping me over. And there's one of the paragliders. What a fantastic sight. The guys there they were all paraglider pilots, but they were fantastic lot. Really nice weekend they had there. There's the other guy that he flew just before me, so he was more or less sure I'd stay up, and he said to me about take off and I'll come and get you. There's the dogs, they're happy to see me back. That was one hell of a flight. On the 2nd day, sorry to say, the camera didn't take any video. But there's the day, a lovely day, and it was blowing a hoolie that day, so I had a fantastic flight. And to see the state of me after, when I landed, I was so knackered, and I had to sit there for 2 hours after to recover. I just stayed in the air too long. But what a fantastic sight. If you haven't been there, get down there. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Pete out.